it for the loving, but I guess you didn't mean to fall in love. So who am I to talk? Yeah, I'm just another fool in love. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Who am I to talk?
I'm pleased to report that I had a completely undisturbed night of sleep. Very solid, good quality sleep. Yesterday, all I ate was salad and pork and lau lau. So I ate a very clean diet, which resulted in an excellent night of sleep. I feel great this morning. I don't have any aches and sores. I woke up really easily. I wasn't groggy. I wasn't tired. No foggy brain, no headaches, no soreness, no stiffness. It's really amazing. A really nice, good turnaround. I did weigh myself this morning and I was at 184.7, which is up another 1.5 pounds. So I don't think that my body has let go of all the carbs and sugar. That's a really interesting observation. Definitely gonna knock off on the wine today and try to get in a little more vegetables. I had a really big salad yesterday, but I can be better. So that's my goal today. It's our big Lau lau operation day. It's 7:13. Just kidding, it's 7:20 a.m. Waylay is still sleeping. There's really no rush. We just kind of like let it stretch throughout the day. And the meat did not get fully cut last night. We cut it short. It was a long day. I was a wreck and not helpful for a majority of it. I also had a nap and coffee in the middle of the day. Waylay like got up with the baby at 6:30 in the morning, had no nap, did dump run, went to Costco, helped his friend's parents landscaping thing. Poor guy. I'm just gonna let him sleep in this morning. If you watched yesterday's vlog, he insisted on cutting the meat because he's got sharper knives and it's really just not even safe to cut meat when you don't have a sharp knife. Like, especially with how much there is. He maybe got through half of it. It's just a lot of meat. It's over 100 pounds of pork. So it's not your typical meal prep. Slicing and dicing. Luau leaf is done. We need to go across the street and pick the tea leaf. Auntie across the street loves Waylay. It's usually his job to go pick that tea leaf, but if he needs to cut the meat, I can go get it. I like it better when he does it. I'll devein it all. I'll do all like the meticulous, annoying work. But we're just gonna play it by ear. Got the propane. I did not set up the kitchen. We're not ready to go. I would be surprised if we started wrapping these lau lau before noon. We just need to get a batch in before 3 o'clock. All the rest will be cooked on different days. But I feel good about it. My skin is feeling so good. This morning I really want to show you my new skincare regimen. It is still Rodan & Fields, and I recall mentioning that I was a rep, and when I did sign up I had all of the regimens, and I've been using some for my facials, but Redefined is one that I left unopened. I've never used it before and it smells so good. It's more for like anti-aging, filling in fine lines. It's a very different regimen. The reverse is like a brightening for like pigmentation issues, which I was having major pigmentation issues on my lip, and it's like so much better. In certain shadows, it's not better. But the reverse is an exfoliating wash and then a toner and then brightening moisturizers with retinol and with vitamin C and sunscreen. Redefine is like a clay mask that has exfoliant in it, and you massage it in and then you let it stay on your face and dry for 2 minutes. And then you take it off, and then toner. Then you have a replenishing cream and then an eye cream. So it's just like a whole different boat, different goals. But I just opened it up yesterday, so I'm gonna do the full 60 days. Get some really nice results with my skin. I've been feeling so confident about my skin. On my birthday, I didn't even wear an ounce of makeup. And I felt so pretty and glamorous. I mean, lashes are beautiful and they help. I have a little bit of bags. I could do a little bit of high frequency this morning. Oh, update, Waylay did help me wax my armpits last night. They're not hairy anymore. I was literally creating like a bush under there. It was offensive. 1-800-handled. He called me Chewbacca. Looks like yesterday's practice with the travel crib is doing well because you chilling in there? Hi. Okay. 7:25. It's finally light enough out. I'm gonna go put some sweats on and take Ben to the end of the street and let him poop into the plumeria tree across the street. He loves to poop other places. And Elia, it's nice to just throw her in the stroller. I place her, I don't throw her, but you know what I mean. Get her in the stroller and just kind of stroll down the street. We all get some fresh air. I can finish my coffee. So I'm gonna get some pants on and go do that because I'm wearing like little pajama shorts. It was just pouring rain, so it better not rain while I'm walking. It's annoying. Oh look, a little rainbow. Where you going? Look at the sky. What a weird situation. It's like yellow. It's kind of drizzling, but look how. Just a quick short one. Got on Wayleia's jean jacket. That's enough. Didn't do my skincare yet because I figured if it rains, it's gonna just wipe it all off. So we'll do it when we get back. The sky literally looks like doo-doo. Oh, the rain. Not too bad. Started pouring. Had safe harbor under a nice big plumeria tree. Rainbow's a little bit bigger. The fuck? Literally hate people sometimes. Did you enjoy that? Do you see what I deal with? On a minute by minute basis. This is my life. Oh my gosh, a psycho child. You happy? Happy boy. Are you a frustrated girl over here? Want some breakfast? Yeah, you like breakfast? Battle of Bands. Wiley and I just got in a wicked fight. We are like literally the perfect storm. His like biggest trigger for getting angry is being yelled at, and my biggest trigger for yelling and getting angry is being talked to in a condescending way, or like someone not being patient with me. And then our defense mechanisms, our biggest character weaknesses are each other's triggers, and they like, we set each other off, and then we're like so mad. And then it takes us a minute to calm down and be like, okay, we're both to blame. We want to blame each other. It's gnarly. We worked through it. Make Lau lau, not war. My bed, I've not been happy with the red comforter, so I updated it. I think it looks way better. I kept the Christmassy vibe, but I put my down comforter back on, like more white, and just did pops of red. Like I just thought the red maroon comforter like alone like looks sketch. I needed it to be more like fluffy and full. Okay, so the new skincare regimen that I have, it's called Redefine, and it's like the blue one. Has the wash, or the mask wash, the toner, and then it has 2 step 3s, and one's an AM and one's a PM, and then it's followed by an eye cream, which you actually do morning and night, not just at night. First step, get your fingertips wet. You like make a thin layer over your face. Obviously avoid your eyes. Let it dry for 2 minutes. But while it's drying, I have to tell you that Elia is in that screaming baby phase, like literally ear shrilling screams that are ear piercing my eardrums. Like this morning, Wiley and I had no chance because my patience was already so thin of her screaming. At first I was like, oh my gosh, I have a psycho baby, but then actually I read a few blogs and it turns out that like this is a phase that happens at 9-10 months. She's exactly 10 months old today. They don't know how to communicate any other way. So screaming is the only way. And before I was like, oh my gosh, she's gonna like beat me. She's like a bad kid. It's like the only way they know how to communicate. And if you were to tell them like no or don't scream, you're telling them that communicating is bad. And well,
everyone in the freaking world has communication issues, so let's not start them off on the wrong foot here. And kids don't understand discipline. They don't really understand yes and no, right and wrong at this age. Good boy, bad girl. Like at this age, it's not clear and it's not gonna make sense. So it just takes extra patience, which Wale and I both need to work on, to really listen and try to figure out what she's trying to communicate with those screams, and to not reward the screaming but to reward the communicating. So I was also reading about baby sign language, and we're gonna try to incorporate some more of that. So instead of using screams, she can learn that some of her signs, like more or food or water, are gonna be more effective than her screams, and that she'll get what she wants faster and sooner, because it's more clear. Because until she can really start talking and communicating, like, and those screams, man, like, they are ear piercing. Like, my heart, I feel like, you know that feeling when you get pulled over, or like when a cop's behind you and you're like, you can like barely catch your breath? That's like how I've been feeling all morning. And I'm like on like defense mode, like ready. I feel bad for Wale now. I also grew up in like a really loud family, and it's, you can be loud, but I'm gonna get my point across by being louder. That's a tool I use, which is not effective or respectful. Don't do that. It's almost dry. Also, update, I'm having a little bit of bloating this morning, which could be because of the half and half in my coffee, but I think it's also like residual from the other day. I'm like still not having like normal bowel movements. I'm still like not feeling like good, like my gut is really off still. So I don't want to say it's the half and half. The half and half just might not be helping right now. So I'm still like healing and coming back from all of that the other night. Just woof. Can you hear the rain? It's raining really hard. Okay, step 2 is the toner. This is literally skincare for dummies. And obviously I'm not calling you a dummy or me a dummy. It just like, they tell you the steps. It's like foolproof. All you have to do is just do it. The third step is the sunscreen. So I'm gonna put the eye cream on before, even though it's not actually a step of the regimen, but it is part of like the Redefine line. The multifunction eye cream. And even when I wasn't doing the Redefine line, I would use this. So nice. But also the sunscreen and the nighttime cream you don't put like near your eye area. This is for the eye area. This triple defense treatment. Skin is looking so good. This is 21 days of day and night routine in Fields. Consistency, guys. So nice. Overall skin tone too has been so even. This too can be yours. It's turning into a very beautiful day. So I set up the station in the kitchen. Air's on, baby's napping, Wale is still cutting meat. There's so much meat. So I'm going over to Auntie's to cut the tea leaf. Come back.
Look at me with that. And I'm not saying it's not. Just tell me. Bless you, child. Does that mean bless? The power of Christ compels you. Bless you, little one.
Cut so much tea leaf. Wale is still cutting meat. I'm not even done destemming. No, it's 12:30.
Mine are that.
Ellie is eating pizza.
Mine are that.
My mom's trying to teach her baby sign language for more. You know where you. So, it's like I decided I want a lau lau for lunch. They're not mating yet, so I just grabbed some taro leaf from outside. I'm just making 2 giant lau lau, and I'm gonna wrap them, tie them, and then I'm gonna put them in the pressure cooker. And then while they're cooking, I'm gonna go get all the tea leaf. So
sort it out.
Blue out leaf. The toilet paper.
I'm gonna go with the toilet paper, sort it out. I'm gonna go get the luau leaf, sort it out because it's not even cold. Shut the f up. Okay, I made them. Look at this. Time with string. Okay. Got the water in. Gonna put these guys in. Were we doing 45 minutes, right?
Yeah. Those are giants though, yeah. 50 maybe.
So when we reheat, we do them 15-20 minutes. If they're frozen, 30 minutes. These are raw, so we're doing them for 50 minutes. They like stay so moist, they're so good. Just, you don't need the foil, you can just tie them with the string. So I'm starting the pressure cooker, 50 minutes. It'll probably take 10-15 minutes for it to heat up, so in a little over an hour we can eat these. Probably by then, I'm hoping by then we're gonna be ready to wrap. So I'm gonna go outside and do the luau leaf now.
Baby?
Yeah, baby.
Sorry I said we had a fight this morning and I said I don't want to do drama with you.
I'm sorry too, baby.
I don't mean it.
I don't mean it either.
I'm happy we fight though.
It makes us better.
I'm happy we have fights, but I'm sorry for some of the things I say when I fight you.
I'm sorry too. I'm sorry that I yell.
You yell at me loud.
Can you say all done? All done.
So girl.
Can you say all done? All done. Okay, we'll work on it. Okay, while I'm waiting for the lau lau, here again, it's all the taro leaf, and I'm going to put some ice in the bottom there and then just like lay it in. I should have had the leaf already on there, but it's just, it is what it is and it's fine. As long as I'm doing it right now, we're okay. Luau leaf, meat station, salt, tea leaf, foil, wrapping station, hun, baby, Elia still in her PJs. I'm still in my PJs. I need to like get dressed. Do you want to just wait till we eat lunch or just start?
I can start,
You eat the pizza? Alright, I'm just gonna change. You want to just say we're gonna start in 20 minutes? Okay, 20-minute break.
I could use a restroom break.
Yeah. Alright, Walia is setting up the burner, per usual. Big ol' pot.
If I guess you say
We're pretty much ready to rumble.
what can make me feel this way?
Girl.
Girl, talking about girl.
And Ben's a girl.
Hey honey,
Yeah?
wanna know something?
What?
Wanna know a lesson for today for you?
No. Just kidding, yeah. What?
Did you know that this is opposite on a propane? Instead of-
Lefty tighty, righty loosey?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm not sure.
I did not know that. Did you know that?
Well, now you know.
You wanna give me a ready to rumble kiss? On the lips. Ow! He's literally been coming up to me and been like, oh, grabbing my back, my wrist, my ear, everywhere that I'm sore. Okay, honey, let's go. Come on. ADD over here. It has been a really rough day for me. All you moms out there, do you have days where you just like want to like hide in the closet? The screaming, it's like overwhelming me so much.
Hi, Ben. I just feel so bad. I love her so much, but like, she's screaming in my ear today and I just like can't tolerate it. Every time she screams, I'm just like, oh my god, I feel like such a bad mom. You know, I think things just like build up and you like get overwhelmed and then you're just like, Waylea is seriously the best. He just is like, he knows I'm having a hard day. He's like, I'll give her a bath. Like, he fed her. He was like watching me like have an internal meltdown. I didn't even say anything and he was like, picked up the baby, like took her and Ben on a walk just so that I could like have a quiet minute in the house. It's nothing like serious. I'm just like emotionally overstimulated, burning my candle at both ends. Just gotta finish the night. I love my family so much. Like, I don't know what I would do without them. Waylea is my rock. My baby is my heart. Ben is my best friend. Like, they're my little peas. We did it. We finished. We're actually already cleaning up, getting everything out. Made about 180 today. Pretty good. We're just gonna clean up and enjoy the rest of the quiet evening for the spa day tomorrow. Okay, the Lau lau batch is done and neither of us want a Lau lau. I'm actually making Waylea grilled cheese. A specialty of mine. You gotta make it with grilled onions, otherwise you don't know shit about grilled cheese. About a real grilled cheese. I'm gonna show you how to make a fucked up grilled cheese. Okay. Gotta start with butter. Let that melt. We're gonna saute onions in there. Saute those onions up. Get them nice and caramelized. Now, if you truly want to make a fucked up grilled cheese, it's like golden brown and like, you have to put mayonnaise on the bread. I didn't say this was a healthy grilled cheese. I said this was a fucked up grilled cheese. And if you want to do it right, I'm telling you right now, mayonnaise on one side of the bread. That's gonna be the pan size down, and it's all in the technique. So watch carefully. Okay, this next part happens fast, so you gotta put both pieces of bread in at the same time, mayonnaise sides down, and then you gotta put your cheese evenly on either side because we're gonna start to broil. We're gonna start to try to melt the cheese. It has to be on low because otherwise the bread will burn before the cheese is melted. And we're doing both sides and then we're gonna put them together. We're gonna marry the bread. You don't just put cheese on one side and hope it's gonna melt. You make that shit even. Bread down, cheese on, lid on, melt that motherfucker. Starting to look melty. We're gonna add the grilled onions. Comme ça. But Waylea likes burnt. That's his style. The thing is, you really gotta keep it low. Mayonnaise will like go for it. Once you marry it, the heat, it's done. Look at that sucker. Did you get beer at the store, hun?
Yes, honey. Cheers.
Cheers.
To rough lives.
We totally do not live rough lives. We live blessed lives.
Ben's a blessed dog. Wow, lau lau. What's in there?
Grilled onions.
Wow. That's fucking good.
You know, grilled cheese are one of my specialties.
I made like 10.
You know what's funny is that before you came in, I was like, I probably should have made 2.
Well, better than 2.
You're welcome. If you cook like that for yourself, you probably have a weight problem just like I do.
Yeah, we can't fix. We're gonna fix it.
No. It always can be. It's just better. You just can't overcook them because once they're overcooked, they're just not as good. They're still tasty, but they're just not as good. But we did the 6 hours and they were not done. Still hard. They need to be like falling apart. And that wasn't done. So we put another hour and then we'll check it. If they're still not done, we'll do another hour. What's it? 10 o'clock? It's almost 10 o'clock. Check my Apple Watch. Oh my gosh, I learned on my Apple Watch today that you can take pictures with your watch.
So you just wanted the old standard one. I was like, no, that's not the one. You're gonna read so much you can do with that newer one. You wanted the black fucking shitty old one.
It's not shitty and old, I just wanted whatever. And then you can press basically the shutter on your watch. So you can take pictures from like wherever. You want another grilled cheese? Yeah. Okay. Well, my honey wants another grilled cheese. Will you just wipe that pan off and I'll make another one? Have some drinks and like hang out while we wait for this Lau lau. I'm gonna bring my Vlogmas to a close today. Day 22. We are so close to the end. Honey, can you believe that we're making it to the end? Right around the middle of Vlogmas. Didn't think we were gonna make it.
I'm supportive.
No, I want a kiss, not your chips.
Ben likes chips.
Ben likes anything that he can shove into his mouth. Wow. Terrible catch, Ben. Alright guys, tomorrow's a spa day, and then girls' night at Palette. Thanks for watching.